And today in this live session we are going to see about the plant excites. How do plant excites? Do you have any answers for that? Yeah. So the plants also grow. See? So if you take the roots, how do the roots and the tip grows? See? It's the tip of the plant. And the plants they produce the buds. So this is the buds. Okay. And also fruits. This is another bud. See, there are some chemicals as we learned in the hormones, nervous system. There are some chemicals. So these chemicals, how do they are produced? They are produced by the endocrine glands. Yes. So these endocrine glands, they secrete the hormones. These hormones are the chemical messengers. And the plants, no, they have the different types of this phytohormones. That is one which is essential for the root development and the one which is essential for the shoot development. Okay. And then so
childhood friends இல்ல ஆனா எங்க எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரு ஒற்றுமை இருக்கு
don't disturb me.
It's my turn.
No, I have to complete. I'll complete and call you.
Fine.
Please.
Okay. I'll stand here. I'll stand here.
Now let me explain in detail about the plant. How do the plants excite? So if you look at this again, wait, I have stopped.
It's my favorite.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, there are some what to say that chemical messengers I told you. So these chemical messengers, from where do they secrete? We all know that they are the endocrine glands which are present. What do you mean by endocrine glands? You can comment me if you know the answers. So endocrine glands are nothing but the ductless glands. So these ductless glands are present in both plants and animals. So now today in this live session we are going to learn, or we are going to know about the plant hormones, which are nothing but the phytohormones also. Okay, so now if you take this plant, so they have different phytohormones. So what are the phytohormones? Why do they need these hormones or the chemical messengers for their growth and development? Yeah, like animals, like human beings, all other living organisms, plants are the foremost, what to say, foremost primary source of energy producers. Okay, So from the sun, the plants are the first to grasp or to take the energy from the sun. Yeah. So from this produces, we all know that from our lower classes, plants are the self cooker, we can say. They have the kitchen. Leaf is the kitchen of the plants. Yeah. And these leaves produce food for the entire plant, and they will store in different parts of the plant. So from the class 6 we are learning all these processes. What is the plant sources? So plants are called the producers, everything we know. So now in this level, in the high school level, what we are going to learn, the plant is growing, which is the foremost what to say, the part of the plant, the part of the plant which develops, which holds on the earth firmly first from a seed. We have already learned about the seeds also, seed structure also. The seed will be having the plumule, which is the developing shoot, and the radicals, the developing root. Yeah. So for the root as well as for the stem elongation, for the root elongation, they need a particular chemical known as the auxin. So here at the tip of the plant, the stem elongates. Yeah. So now I have taken a twig. It is having four leaves, and then from the tip, it grows taller. It grows taller in height. How this happens? And the roots also develop towards the earth. There is the gravitotropism. Okay, so that is a hormone, which is a chemical messenger that was produced by the plant endocrine glands, is nothing but the auxins. What are they? It's nothing but the auxins. Yeah. So these auxins, they control the stem elongation as well as the geotropism, that is gravitotropism also we can say, of the roots. So this is one auxin is a one type of hormone, plant hormone, phytohormone. And the next is, we have two more phytohormones which also promote plant growth. They are the cytokinins and the gibberellins. Okay, I will post the shorts based on this topic, like a notes. You people are watching, you people are watching the shorts also. Please do subscribe my channel for the fancy artist. Okay, so now this auxins, the cytokinins, and the gibberellins are the plant hormones which promote the plant growth. And two more hormones are there. They are nothing but the abscisic acid and the ethylene. These are the two hormones which inhibit the plant growth. Yeah. So now this is the place where the control of auxins for the stem elongation, and this is the place where the control of cell division by the cytokinins, because the further leaves grow. Yeah. And this somewhere else it will form a initiation of flowering in this, between this is the node and this is the internode. Okay, and there will be what to say, this stomatal closure will be there. They will, this stomatal closure is controlled by the abscisic acid. Yeah. And the next is the ripening of the fruit in the plants, no, that controlled by the ethylene. Yeah, induction of the fruit ripening is controlled by the ethylene. So we have seen the five types of hormones in the plant: auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins, abscisic acid, and the ethylene. Okay, and in among these five, the three, auxins, cytokinins, and the gibberellins, they will promote plant growth, whereas the abscisic acid and ethylene, they will inhibit the plant growth. Yeah. So we will see in detail about one by one. Yes. So first let me explain the auxins. So this auxin, no, was a phytohormone, was first introduced by the scientists Koch and the Hagen. So they introduced the auxins. This auxin is very essential for the elongation of the stem and the root. And then Charles Darwin, no, during his experiment, he found that some chemical is essential and it's produced at the tip of the plant in the stem region. So that is produced there is namely known as the coleoptile. What is the coleoptile? It is the protective sheath of the embryonic shoot. So from there some chemicals has been produced. That chemicals is passing through the basal region. Okay, so like this slowly the auxins were experimented by a scientist. He is a Dutch biologist who did the experiment in the auxins and found that auxins are very essential and effective for the plant growth, that is for the elongation of the stem. Okay, so let me explain in detail in the next live session that plant growth is very important, and there are more than 4 or 5 hormones are essential for the plant growth. Okay, see you in the next live session. Until then, it's bye bye from Fancy Artist. Please do subscribe and share my videos among your friends and the relatives and your family members, those who are doing class 10 in the year 2025 to 26. Thank you.
Emma, it's my turn now.
Yeah,
I do
welcome.